You've heard a lot of buzz, especially here on my channel, about Elixir. You've seen the fancy lights, the yellow lights, and all this kinds of stuff. So what does it actually do? What does it accomplish? What are we trying to do? I'm Dr. ATHRÉ. I'm a double board certified facial plastic surgeon practicing here in Houston, Texas. The focus of this video is going to be exactly about what Elixir does and what we're trying to accomplish with it. So let's break that down into two parts. What is Elixir? So Elixir is a type of an LED photobiomodulation device. So that's pretty complicated. Let's break this down. So back in the 70s and 80s, NASA, I'm talking NASA, the space organization, they did a lot of research on how they could potentially heal astronauts without having to send a doctor up into space. So there was a lot of interest in this in case astronauts got sick or had some sort of a problem up in space. One of the things that came from this research is the usage of high-intensity LED lights in order to affect cellular change. What does that mean? So light, as we see it, is in different wavelengths. You can actually break light up into specific wavelengths, and every one of us has seen that, i.e. a rainbow. A rainbow is taking visible light and breaking it up into certain wavelengths. Now, so you can actually take light of a specific wavelength in high intensity and aim it at the skin. What does that do? Well, different wavelengths do different things. So some wavelengths cause changes in skin's surface. Some wavelengths cause changes in cells deeper in. So now with respect to Elixir, Elixir has several different modes or settings. One of the first settings that they have is called the detox mode. This is a mode that's used before surgery. So what's happening is you're shining kind of a blue wavelength light at the patient. This is killing a lot of the bacteria that's on the surface of the skin. So what it's trying to achieve? Decrease the infection rate post-operatively. Second mode of Elixir is called cellular repair. You've seen some of the videos that we have on our website as well as on our YouTube channel with that yellowish type of light. What is that doing? Well, that specific wavelength is really activating some of the myoepithelial cells, or little cells around blood vessels and lymph vessels, and causing them to pump and contract in order to move lymph fluid away from the wound site. Effect of that, decreased bruising and swelling. So this is one way that we can take LED light of specific wavelengths, point it at the skin, have the skin absorb that energy, and affect cellular change. So what is the end goal with all of these things? Is it just a fancy magic trick? No, it's not. What we're really trying to do is really make patients heal quicker and faster. So some of my elementary studies that I've done with Elixir on my own patients is that I've found that patients who receive Elixir therapy after a facelift really heal about 15 to 20% quicker than those patients that didn't. This is also seen in patients, for example, who have had skin resurfacing like a laser or a peel. Those patients tend to re-epithelialize their skin a little quicker. All of this sums up into one common answer. We want the patient to be able to have the best surgical experience possible, which is the best surgical results delivered in the shortest post-operative time, so that patients can get back to work, get back to the things they're doing as quick as possible. So I hope this video shed a little bit of light about ElixirMD. It's not just smoke and mirrors, nor is it a magic trick. It actually does some real effects that help you heal quicker and faster. If you liked this video, you found it useful, you learned something, please hit the like button or subscribe to our channel. If you have questions, hit us up. You can hit us up in the comments down here. You can also hit us up on DMs and other modalities. Thank you so much for watching this video. ATHRÉ Facial Plastics, Houston, Texas.